taken a bath in a really long time. I shower, of course, regularly, but a bath is a whole nother thing that I have to prepare for because I do something called thin needling, which is basically exfoliating your skin with this sort of coarse hand towel. You rub your skin so all the dead skin kind of falls off. And so I thought today I would share with you what I use when I shower and when I take a bath. There's no difference between the two in terms of products I use. I have a whole day to treat myself to some self-care in the form of a bath, so I thought I would share what that's like. Usually the first thing I'll do is wash my hair. As soon as Trader Joe's came out with a shampoo bar, I made sure to get one of those and try it out. It's lasted me this much. I got it first in July, it's now September. It's actually quite refreshing to use. I make sure to wet it just a little bit. I keep it dry as possible when I'm in the shower so that I don't waste it. I make sure to focus on putting it around my roots and scalp. After I shampoo my hair, I'll use this conditioner by Nexxus. I've been using it for several months now. With this conditioner, I'll take about one pump and then focus it on the mid to tail ends, like the bottom of my hair. Then I'll tie up my hair and then I'll usually leave it in for about 3 to 5 minutes, maybe even longer. And I think the instructions actually recommend that. Yeah, the instruction says leave in for 3 minutes. And while my conditioner is resting in my hair, sitting in my hair, I'll usually shave my legs with this cleansing conditioner, which is actually for your hair, but it doesn't work well for me. And it actually, for some reason, it will give me an itchy scalp and it doesn't do what it's supposed to do, which is condition my hair. And you can see I've used a little, like maybe a third of it. And I use this on my legs now as a shaving cream because I don't want to waste it, but I also don't want to use it on my hair. And then I'll just use it with a Gilette Venus razor. After that, I'll usually go in with a bar soap to wash my body when I'm showering. And I use this Korean body towel, which can be used to do what's called thin needling, but it's longer, so it works well to use all over my body and on my back. So there's these 2 straps that you use to put your hands on, and then you just kind of go like this when you're washing your back. Today I actually bought this because I suffer from back acne and I wanted to test this out. So this is a benzoyl peroxide creamy wash for acne, and it's for face, chest, and back, so I'll be trying this out. And what I wanted to try before this was actually the Vanity Cream Z bar, but they didn't have that at my CVS, and that's something I'll try out after I finish this. So this is something I'll be adding to my routine. Finally, I'll wash my face with these 2 products right here. The one on the right I use every day, day and night, and it's the Ultra Gentle Daily Cleanser in the forming formula. So I've also used the gel formula, and it's just like a creamy, or it's actually called the creamy formula, so it doesn't foam and it just kind of feels like you're putting a light soap all over your face. But I prefer the forming formula just because it feels like I'm doing more, or I'm washing my face more effectively. And when I'm showering or in the bath, 1 to 2 times a week, I'll use this Trader Joe's microdermabrasion scrub, which has been great. The granules are non-abrasive and yet very effective in smoothing the texture of my skin, so I really like using this product. And even though it's really small when I hold it in my hand and it's 2 ounces, a little goes a long way. And I don't know if you can see the shadow, but I've only used about this much and I still have a lot of product left, even though I bought this earlier this year. And so yeah, those are all the products I use in the bath and showers. Okay, so I've switched locations. The other bathroom I was just in, it only has a shower stall, and that's where I normally take my showers, but today I'm taking the bath in the only bathroom that has a bathtub. And so what I'll do usually beforehand is I'll brush through my hair to try to get as much hair out as possible so that there's not so much I have to collect from the drain. So I just finished shampooing my hair and I am currently conditioning it, and it's tied up right now. And I almost forgot to mention that today, I don't usually do this, but I'll be also using a body wash after I finish exfoliating my skin with this marula oil dial, a nourishing body wash. And another thing I like to do is once the tub is filled, I like to pour in a cap full of this tea tree oil from Trader Joe's. Okay, so I just got out of a nice, refreshing, calming bath. This is what my hair looks like pretty much straight out of the shower. After this, what I like to do is try to air dry my hair as much as possible, around 80% of the way, and then after that I'll use clips to curl my hair. I've really come a long way on relying on heat tools like a straightener to not only straighten my hair since middle school, but also use that straightening iron to curl my hair too for special occasions or whenever I wanted to have curl hair. Besides that, I like experimenting with different ways to curl my hair, and my mom, she has these yellow rollers, these plastic rollers that I've tried using, but then they ended up making me look like Shirley Temple, and the ringlets were way too tight for my liking. So as soon as my hair kind of air dries, I will show you how I curl my hair without any heat and in a way that is more relaxed, and I guess it kind of has that like beachy wavy look. Yeah, and I'll make sure to show you how I do that. While my hair dries, I am going to treat myself to this Bliss holographic foil sheet mask. I don't really use face or sheet masks all that much, and this one's holographic, which is pretty cool. And this one is the detoxifier, so gently exfoliate and detoxify pores without irritation or drying. And so yeah, I'll put this on, and then it'll be great to try and, you know, air dry my hair, have this on, and have a moment to relax a bit. When I open it, oh whoa, it's black. So I guess the casing is black. Whoa, it is holographic. It's not holographic, it's just like this aluminum foil type of look. I'm guessing the black is the charcoal. And so I just, we kind of went all like futuristic, so the eyes, or the eye holes are star-shaped, which is interesting. Or, wow, okay, this is like kind of scary as I look at myself in the mirror. It sticks really well to my face. Time to take this off now. Feels very refreshing. Wow, it's so bright. Well, it's been several hours since I last checked in, and my hair was fully wet, and I let it air dry a bit. So as you can see, this is how it looks when it's air dried. It's pretty poofy and voluminous, and it makes me look like I have really thick hair. This shea butter and coconut oil hair serum by Trader Joe's. I really like this product, and it lasts me so long, considering that I bought this probably early this year, even before the pandemic started. Actually, way before the pandemic started, and I still have a little less than half left. So a little goes a long way. And I usually just use one pump, which gives me like a nickel size amount. And then because my hair, once it air dries, it's pretty frizzy, very poofy, and it's just like a big black cloud. That's what I call it. So yeah, to sort of give some shape to it and definition, and to make it a little more deflated, I do this hair technique. So what I'll do is just like on the outer layer from the mid to end section, I'll make sure to lightly pat my hair with this serum. And I really concentrate on the outside and the ends. I try to prevent my roots from getting as greasy as possible, so I just like to put it as far away from there as possible, where the outside of my hair will dry first and then the inside is still a little damp. But that's okay, because the water that's still in my hair kind of helps it. It kind of helps when I style it. What I use to curl my hair are these clips, and I have three sets. Rainbow set barrettes that are very simple, and I like the way that they close and open. So it's like a slide closure like this, and then once you put your hair in, you secure it by putting this clip underneath the hook right here. And these are the last set, and what's nice about using this kind of clip is just it's a clamp clip. A lot of this is just sectioning off my hair and then clipping it up. I guess I should part my hair first. I just get like a good handful amount. It's probably like an inch wide. And then I will twist it outward, since this is the piece, or this is a curl that will frame my face. And then I twist it clockwise on my right, and then once it's twisted like this, I will put it up like this, and then I try to make it so that even the ends are twisted all the way, so I don't end up with this random section that is just straight, and that the curl seems to last through the entire length of my hair. This has been probably my personal tried and true method. I've tried curling in various ways. I've even tried Michelle Fine's paper bag curls, and that was just not it for me. I'll get the end of this twist I just made, and then I will clip it in as securely as I can. So that's my first curl. You don't want the curl to start too early, otherwise there's a bulge that kind of sticks out in a place that's not so flattering. Okay, that one's finally in. So now I have 3 clips left, and so hopefully I can show you a better view of what it looks like. And I can tell this one feels very loose, so I'm gonna redo this one. Yeah, so the clips that aren't clamp clips, It's a little trickier to work with because you have to kind of find, well, at least for my hair, I have to kind of find where it went in order to be able to clip it underneath like that. Okay, finally finished. As you can see, it looks kind of like, just like a bird's nest, I guess. I'll leave in the curls like this overnight, and I'll actually sleep in them like so. And the clips actually don't hurt my head, and it's actually pretty comfortable. Especially some of the barrettes that I showed you earlier that were flat. I usually just sleep lying down, so they don't cause any pain. And so this is what it looks like. And you can see the clips in my hair. Since I'm leaving this in overnight, I'll usually leave it in maybe even 12 hours. I'll make sure to undo them so that you can see what the final curled hair looks like.